Howdy. Welcome to Thursday. Wap, 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 wap. Hey, sorry I've been gone the past couple days. My bad. I've felt like shit. But I feel a bit better now, so here we are. How y'all doing? Late. I'm sorry. Sick? I don't know. I never know what's wrong with me, dude. I just feel like shit for a couple days and then I stop feeling like shit. It happens. It's like a roller coaster. But how are you doing, random? Random? I'm good. That's good to hear. I'd like to preemptively apologize if I'm a little quieter for a bit. Because I'm not alone. And I just found that out literally a minute before unmuting. So, you know. You want to take it chill. Relaxing. Yeah, I've been wanting to stream the past couple days, but I've had... On Tuesday, I was like sitting in my chair passing out after just waking up. So that sucked. And yesterday I was just completely devoid of all energy to do anything. But now we're good. So now we're here. We're here to play Kholat. Kholat. It is, I believe, a Polish game based in Russia. And it's based off of a real, like, big ol' mystery. It's the Dyatlov Pass. Where some crazy shit went down. And these guys made a game based off of that. Or inspired by it, I should say. Not based off of it, inspired by it. Never heard of this game? Kholat was... I remember back in the day when it came out, a couple people played it. I don't know if any, like... big name people, like, did Markiplier play Kholat? I'll figure it out when YouTube loads. But it's a horror game. I suppose it'd be classified as a walking sim, but less linear than they normally are. It has multiple, like, it has like a big ol' open map, and you have to like go to each zone and solve the puzzle there. Like, you can do them in basically any order. For some reason, my internet on my phone isn't working. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, sorry for being late. I was, I may or may not have been watching someone else watch My Hero Academia. It was a really good time, and I didn't want to get interrupted. I will be immediately picking that back up as soon as stream is over, by the way. I'm very much enjoying it. I need to catch up on Image Aim. I'm years behind. Need to watch the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god. There's so much I need to do. So much anime I need to watch. You know, I'm gonna stop. I normally run a local recording while I stream, but I'm gonna stop the local recording until we actually get playing. Because it'll probably be a minute. Yeah, I have all sorts of games that I want to play this month. I need to stream more, goddammit. Stream more, goddammit, Alan. Like, we have Kholat, we have Knock Knock, we have an RPG Maker game called Luna that I know nothing about, but it's got decent reviews. A Dead Space of the 2 variety. And those are just the ones I have installed. Oh my god, there's so many video games, bro. Like, I need to play Train at some point. It's a game that I tried to record back in 2018, but it bugged out. And I couldn't beat it. I'd like to go back to that and actually, you know, finish that video game, because I really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, we're also starting to look into improving the internet situation here. So maybe I can start streaming at a higher quality than the bare minimum KBS with 30 FPS. 60 FPS with like 4K? Shivering, cold, completely abandoned into the dark. Hello, one, though. We're killing time for a little bit. Good, by the way. Oh, I was about to ask how you're doing. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. But yeah, like right before I started stream, I learned that there are people here. So I'm trying to be, you know, considerate. But yeah, improving the internet situation here might actually help with buffering. Because I think I'm actually capable of sending so little data to YouTube that I do think it causes my stream to to buffer excessively. Oh yeah, I've also need to improve the internet situation. I definitely do. I can't even stream at the minimum, like what is considered minimum standard at 2000 KBS. I have to do 1950. If I do 2000, it constantly drops. Yeah, we're looking into that. Hopefully it gets done this month. Give as loud as you can to assert your dominance. That's about all I can muster right now. Yeah, I'm experimenting with a different title layout whenever we're live. to have like an actual like little thing with the game name in parentheses, and then afterwards I change it to part 2 or whatever. We'll see how that works out. Does an apartment become the best downstairs and upstairs neighbor? You know it. The shit that I scream about, I think people in town would love to be able to hear me. Everyone needs to hear the weird shit that I yell about. I actually need to go turn down the air. It's actually warm in here. We're in the middle of a cold front, but it's still pretty humid. So I'll be right back. Boo. The temperature isn't low enough. Ah, no, it's in like the 60s, but it's also been raining, so the humidity is pretty bad. Also, I checked, they're still here, so I think we're just going to have to get started, and I'm just going to have to be quiet. It's gonna be a chill stream, which, you know, thematic. Alrighty. Let's get in to the video game. Welcome. Get out of the options menu to Kholat. We're going to Russia. Oh no, not my game progress that I got in 2018.
"56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Thanks, Sean Bean. To the extent of my knowledge, that's all real. That's all entirely real. Which is really fucking crazy to think about. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna adjust the microphone. There, if I'm going to be in quiet mode, I should probably put the microphone in a position more suited to being in quiet mode. Wow. This is very somber. Evil Des. Is that a sim? I don't know. I can kind of read Cyrillic. I can actually read Cyrillic. Maybe not the specific languages, but I really like the way it looks. You can definitely tell this is Russia, though. This is... If I've ever seen... Oh, God. Ah! If I've ever seen Russian architecture, this would be it. Oh, God. My feet are invisible. Flashbang. Out! Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm breaking in. No, I'm not. I can't jump either. Oh, that's a parking lot. Feet are overrated. That's true. How are you, Brianna? Welcome to the Alan Has to Be Quiet segment of the stream. How are you doing today? We're in Russia. We're going to go find out what happened in the Dyatlov Pass. What really happened? I need to look more into Dyatlov to figure out if we know anything else. Yippee! This is playing the SCP-0100 when the day breaks documentary. Well, I'd say the day's already broken and we're fucked. Back hurts and it stops raining. I want it to start again. I'm a little mad that now it's decided to stop raining after I had to walk all across town several times. I had to trudge through a big-ass puddle. So deep that it soaked in through the side of my shoes. I had to go replace my socks. This lady's killing this song. I'm sorry to hear that your back hurts. Hopefully it stops that and starts being considerate to your feelings. How'd that tree get on that rock? Oh, now we're getting spooky. Wouldn't have to worry about wet socks. That's true. But then I have to worry about wet hands. No one likes soggy fingies. Can you imagine, like, grabbing someone's hand to, like, shake their hand, and as you squeeze, their skin, like, contracts and, like, water comes out of it like a sponge? That'd be very cool. Reminds me of Don't Escape 4. God, that game is so good. I need to play it again. I need to get the good ending. Or the true ending. Was it cold enough for this tree to do a 180 and get frozen in ice? Or like flip upside down? It's Russia. Things like that happen all the time. Well, that's concerning. I'm gonna go see what's over here first. Sprinting time, baby. There is nothing. There seems to be one path forward. That's into this obviously creepy little tilted tree forest. What terrifying things await me. This is a bad idea. Anyway, here we go. I'm not the only one with feet.
Are you coming to me?
No. Oh, they're gone. Okay, bye, Sean Bean. Sean Bon. Sheen Bean. Got blown halfway over by the meteor that created Siberia. A meteor that created Siberia. I knew it. I knew it. I knew Russia was full of aliens. Oh boy.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Excuse me, but you were very quiet. I'm going to turn the game back up. The menu is very loud, but the actual in-game seems very quiet, so... There we go. How long did you know? Since I was born. All the white, I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, I know this. I imagine that the snow is doing wonders for my bit rate. I'm going to press E. Or A. I'm unplugging my controller. And actually, 1 second, I'm getting a call. Well, that was weird. I don't know what's gonna come of that. Were you born or did you land here? I'm a disembodied voice of the void. And I'm going to bed.
I am right behind you.
You don't scare me. It's telling you to press A. I see. Alrighty. When you run for too long, your character will get tired sooner. Act 2.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity?
No.
When others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, and you could really not remember your sins. When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is, it's in their darkness. You have never been alone.
Damn, this guy has some hot feet. And he's sharing them with us for free. Can I take this? Press F1 for survival info. I won't, because those function buttons are important to my stream. God damn it. Those are all my my OBS shortcuts. Oh, hey. This is the rocks from the menu. Let's go say hi. This is where the hot foot man was going anyway. Hello? 2018 was 5 years ago. I know, right? You know what's crazier? Gangnam Style came out 10 years ago. Air wrestling. Oh. Hey, speaking of the meteorite that created Siberia.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Oh god, he's British. Survival tips. Oh. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. I fucking died. Oh god. Better than French? Nah, the French are better than the British. Also, I fucking obliterated. I looked up and I was like, huh, what is that giant light in the sky? I'm gonna get out of the way now. Okay, bye. Ah, yeah, that would definitely kill a man. I recognize that sound from something other than this game. What has that been used in? It's very spooky, whatever it is. Hey, so what happened? It's just a rock now. Well, now it is time. Figure out what to do. Alright. So here is our list of objectives. We've already found this one, so objective 2 is 7 north 52E. All the way up here. That's where it wants me to go? Alright, well, I'm right here, I think. I think I'm facing south. Turn around. The camp is over there. So I think it wants me to go this way. Alrighty. Let's go figure out what's up. With my dirty ass flashlight. Look at all that residue. Bro, spit shine that shit. Pathetic. That moon's a smiling skull. Creepy. Creepy. Very eerie. Whoa. Those trees really do not enjoy being perceived. Poor guys. I can relate. That cloud is screaming at me. Hello? Alright, that's mildly discomforting. Alright. Stole your lunch. Joke's on you, I didn't eat lunch. So you've stolen nothing. Think it wants me to go up here? Who's out there creaking? Better not be a Wendigo. Did I say lunch? I meant liver. Ah, I don't need that. Who needs the liver to live? Why do the shadows keep freaking out like that? I feel like I should just be able to walk like right through there, right? Maybe not. Well, let's go around this way then. I'm seeing spooky faces in every cloud. I'm freaking out, man. It has gotten very quiet except for the creaking sound. There's the forest. I'm gonna go around. I think I'll die if I try to walk off. I have a save? Nope. Well, let's hope I don't die. Better not be any spooky demons. Does this count as demons? Nope, I don't think it is. I think it's just a... I think it might just be a pole. That true story where a group of people are found dead in the forest or something, yes. There's an unsolved mystery, yes, to Dyatlov Pass. You know, the entire intro of the of the game that Sean Bean so lovingly narrated for us about all the people getting lost and all of the weird ways they were found to be dead. They fictionalized it a bit, but Dyatlov Pass is a real thing. I missed that part, oh. The wind, she do be a blowin'. The game wants me to go up here first. Hell yeah, skull fracture with no struggle. Demons. Probably. Sneak attack. Well, like Saga. Sneak attack. The way up has to be this way. I feel like I'm going insane. I like how you can walk with the map out. That's actually a cool little thing. Have to keep going up. There's actually two paths in. Was I too far south? I might need to get on the other side of this pile of rocks. So anyway, this is what hiking in Russia is like. Ah, here we go. I just misjudged where I was on the map. But hey, we found it out. Taking a drink real quick. Also, whoa! Over here. What the fuck was that? I'm going to grab my notebook right here. I'm going to hope that I'm not being stalked by some sort of werewolf. I'm going to write this number down. Definitely not hoping my not being attacked by a werewolf theory. Let me write this down, goddammit. Alright. The Yeti. The Wendigos, they come. Who just farted? Welcome to the cave. Hopefully I can get some clothes from in here. Can I climb this? Where's my journal? There we go. Yeah. Uh, left control, squeeze through or jump off obstacles. I don't think I can get up here. I think I've been baited. I don't think I'm actually supposed to go to them in order. Ooh. That's pretty cool. This is a shiny ass rock. Well, I suppose back to the forest we go, huh? Because that turned out to be a massive fucking dud of a journey. Hey, how about we give you an order of things to do first? But then we don't let you actually go to where you need to go to do the first one in order. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be a very cool mechanic? Wouldn't you love that? Wouldn't you just adore it? I think it's fantastic. Who's fucking crying? I'll kick your ass. There might actually be another path up there. If I hang to the left, there might be a hidden path. Not this one, because that leads to my inevitable and immediate demise. Well, let's go that way anyway. Fuck it. No sadness allowed. Everyone knows you're not allowed to be sad in Russia. It's the happiest country on the planet. Don't you know? Alright. Well, if we can't do them in order, let's just do them at all. His opinion is that battle is way better than ERB. Nice. I believe you said that already. But hello, Diego. How are you? Welcome to Russia. I'm walking into the forest here. This is a good idea. Could you please stop saying that name, Diego? It's almost as if I've told you to stop fucking saying that name multiple times already. Will I die if I walk onto this? Nope. Fractured my skull once, no struggle at all. Easiest thing in the world. Fell down concrete basement stairs. I believe you'd still find struggles, though. This might actually be the way that I need to go. It might actually be further north than I thought. What was that? I hear that shit. There's a piece of paper up there. Let me up. Let me up! Come on, really? Alright, fine. No piece of paper for us. I'm sure we'll get to it later. That moon's spooky. If only we were good at jumping. If only I had legs and knees and feet. Only if... Where am I? Can I squeeze in here? Nope. Guess I'm going this. No, I'm not. Psych. Always go left. Tee. These pillars fill me with power and confidence that I'm going the right way. What the? Aliens. I see. More aliens. I'm sure these mean good things. I hear paper. I thought that was Shadow coming out, and I thought that was terrifying and a monster. Nope, it's paper. Mysterious lights above the Svobodny Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the nights of the 4th to 5th of July. Witnesses testified that they had seen a bright orange sphere, which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally, it stopped and disappeared. Major Gerka, an aviation professional, confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know to move like that. The military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event, informing that there was no activity in that area, as well as there were no tests performed. That's what they want you to think. It's aliens. Of course it's aliens. Ah, now we know where we are. And that being the case, we know to turn the fuck around. Yeah, stop making spooky noises at me. I wonder what happened in the real life case. I remember looking into it at one point, and while it is still a mystery, I don't think they had nearly as many, like, crazy death things as this game says. This way's actually not on the map. Because that's... Or maybe... No, that'd be this way, actually. Maybe I got off the path? Got up here? Well, whatever. We're going this way now. Ah, the wind is back, but the snow is gone.
That's how long I spent suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing this situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
I have no eyes and I must see. Spooky. Sounds rough, buddy. Alright, that's one of these multiples of caves, which I don't think I can get up there. Nope. My hands don't work so good. That Phoenix Wright could solve it. That man could solve any case. Have you seen the level of confidence in his eyes? What does that sound? Ooh, a camp. Save. Aha. That seems like our goal. Yippee. Before we do that, however, I am going to take a quick break. Get up, stretch your legs, we'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Bro, I don't know. Energy's off this stream. I ain't really feeling it anymore. All these constant interruptions. Oh, and I just got a work order. Awesome. You know what? Fuck it. Just try again tomorrow. Man. Well, whatever. Sorry for the shitty showing. My apologies. I'll try to pick this back up tomorrow. I might, if energy improves, later go do some editing. You know, stay ahead on videos. I'm still good till next Friday, but I'd like to get even further ahead, especially since I've missed the past 2 days of editing. Anyway. I hope y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later.